Satanic Temple plagiarizing Adventist arguments. The Satanic Temple has started a multi-state billboard campaign promoting abortion as a religious ritual. Believe it or not, the leaders of the Satanic Temple have plagiarized the Adventists' arguments in defense of abortion. They have started to use religious liberty in their efforts to justify their abortion ritual. The Satanic Temple has started a multi-state billboard campaign promoting abortion as a religious ritual. Last month, the Satanic Temple, an international organization, launched a billboard campaign in Arkansas, Indiana, 2 Texas and Florida 3 to promote their message that abortions save lives, and that the murder of babies in the womb is one of their religious abortion rituals. In other words, abortion is part of satanic worship. Abortions are bloody offerings to Satan. In fact, Satanists are posting billboards across the country openly declaring that abortion is one of their fundamental doctrines. This is not surprising if you have studied the Holy Scriptures, because the Bible describes child sacrifices as offerings to demons. Yeah, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils, and shed innocent blood, even the blood of their sons and of their daughters, whom they sacrificed unto the idols of Canaan, and the land was polluted with blood. Psalm 106:37, 38. They have built also the high places of Baal, to burn their sons with fire for burnt offerings unto Baal, which I commanded not, nor spake it, neither came it into my mind. Jeremiah 19:5. This open promotion of abortion as a satanic ritual and the millions of people who support this practice, including Christians, is an indication of where we are as a society. But according to Rome's ecumenical movement, Fratelli Tutti, Satanists cannot be excluded because they are also part of the universal brotherhood, along with pantheism and paganism. Even Seventh-day Adventist ecumenical leaders have to join with witches and pagans because Pope Francis is calling on everyone to embrace spiritualism. 5. Reference. Now let's connect the dots. In the Old Testament, child sacrifice was an integral part of pagan worship. The children were sacrificed after birth. And now satanic worship includes the sacrifice of children before birth, and it is done as an expression of religious liberty. The Satanic Temple worshippers adopted the killing of innocent unborn children as their main religious ritual. And their hideous ritual is protected by the religious liberty laws created to protect religious worship. Thus religious liberty, created to protect true worship, is being prostituted in honor of God's worst enemy, the devil. And now murder has been elevated to the category of God's worship, a worship that allows the wanton killing of one's own children. And Adventists do agree with the claim that abortion is protected by religious liberty. If you disagree, keep watching. After many years of struggle, the leaders of the country of Argentina, the country of the current pope, have decided to legalize the practice of abortion. And large crowds of liberal Argentinians celebrated the event on the streets of Buenos Aires. So what was the reaction of our Adventist health leaders facing this historic event? Did they oppose the express violation of God's holy law that prohibits the killing of innocent human beings? Not so. On the contrary, our morally spineless Adventist leaders in Argentina proclaimed their loyalty to the decision of the Argentina Senate. The Argentine Senate chamber approved the abortion law. The Clínica Adventista Belgrano and the Sanatorio Adventist del Plata published the following press release. As Christian Adventist institutions, we defend the value of prenatal life and human dignity, cognizant of the fact that this is an act of faith in God, the Creator and Sustainer of life. We also believe that God has given us the freedom to choose, for which reason we do not seek to impose our beliefs by means of any legislation. We respect the freedom of all persons, and the rules of society. Reference. Can you believe this? Adventist leaders defending the freedom of choice. The choice to kill innocent human beings. The freedom to violate one of God's commandments. Do we also defend the freedom to steal, to violate women with impunity, or to sexually abuse little children? Is the murder of children of lesser gravity than adultery or child abuse? We Adventists condemn the killing of children after their birth, how can we fail to condemn the same crime prior to birth? If we, like Pilate of old, fail to stand in defense of the innocent, if we lack the courage to act in defense of the sixth commandment of the Decalogue, will we have the courage to act in the defense of the Sabbath? It is true that we are free to disobey God's rules, but there are serious consequences for our rebellion. Adam and Eve were free to choose, but consider the results of their disobedience. Save this video. Please, share this video with your friends. And watch the videos listed below. And post your comments below.